All right. So yeah, slight weakness maybe towards 555 with a tight stop, or we add this thing on breakout, over the 640 mark or whatever. Ideally, if we're gonna trade this thing on the breakout, I'd like to see it go sideways for a couple days before it attacks the breakout. Otherwise, we might have to scale into our position. But keep a watch on this. It's a very healthy setup over here. Holy, easy enough. I mean, this thing has just been flagging for quite some time. We'll see it. If it might go sideways for a while and then reattack highs. Otherwise, we could probably buy a bounce off the 13 with a tight stop under. Play it both ways. Keep an eye on Aoni. Chart looking ugly, but if Tesla moves, it might move. LPH, if oil gets sacked a little bit more, LPH might. A lot of people have asked about this in the past. LPH might get you a dip in that 280 to $3 mark. That could be a good place for a zone of support where you can add this for a swing, and hopefully swing this bad boy up. But ideally you would hope it bounce off the 20 day, but it just might not get there if oil is weak. BSQR, I like this type of move. When you get the huge volume days, watch for slight weakness on at the open, and then if it flips it, I'd add it right there in anticipation of breaking out again. CTEL is a good play over here. We had a nice big day on Friday. It definitely bucked the market up 10%. 10 times its average volume. Watch for slight weakness on the pullback, and then look for the green to the red to green flip before adding. But this could be a good breakout pullback play. I like the look of this bad boy. Tesla, it really sucks chasing high. Sometimes high goes higher. Might be a scalp in there on this breakout. I mean, ideally, if this thing breaks out hard, we'll just load some other battery companies, but you never know. I got this on watch. I don't know exactly where I want to buy this, but it looks like a fun trading stock right here. Noah. It's getting a little bit wild like these IPOs are, but we'll keep this on our day trading window. APP, this one was just eating up offers on Friday. I think probably 128, 127. That thing might break out again today. CSTP, I got this on watch. I'll let you guys know where I want to add it, but you could see obviously if it gets past 550, it can really cook. But even right here, you could probably nibble on some with the 550 target and then see what happens after that. If you want to swing trade. MHR, this one's getting ready for a move too. I mean, even with oil getting sacked, this one held up pretty well. My guess is that this thing is getting ready to break out here. Tech Nup. And that's it for today, guys. Like I said, cut your position sizes a little bit, trade quicker. If we're red this week, obviously we'll get probably an oversold bounce at some time. But the key is, you don't want to be all loaded, all margined up, loaded up, when the market is going against you. Remember, it's a lot safer to double up than double down. So it's, a lot safer to add on breakout positions and strong positions than it is, to load up on stocks where you don't know where the bottom is. There are maybe 5 or 6 people that I've ever met that are good at catching bottoms. I'm decent at it, but by no means am I the best. It's just hard. It's a talent that not many people have, and there's not even a point of trying sometimes. Keep your losses. Never take a loss more than 10%. I keep telling you guys that. I don't want to hear any more sob stories. If the market turns, we got to raise a little bit of cash, and we trade. We just day trade for a while. But otherwise, we still got some bullish arguments here. So I think we're gonna have a good week. See you in the Boom Factory.